Sup Angels? The brutal death metal band DYSENTERY just came out with a new track called Indignation Unravels. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't really listened to DYSENTERY that much, just like some stuff here and there. So let's check it out. Okay, sounds very like Japanese Vomit Remnants type of like slam. Very like modern internal bleeding sounding too. Like big slams. Very like Dying Fetus-y as well. I'm pretty sure he's like guitars plays in Scatter Remnants now, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is his band. Play some pinches. Artwork's pretty cool. Like snowy bars, like creatures coming out, kind of like glass shards. I don't even know. Just parallel universe. Some cool vocals. Like you know what this kind of reminds me of? Oh, what's that one Japanese slam band? It's like it has the Shogun on it. It's like Industris, something like that. Yeah, it's very like Dying Fetus Vomit Remnant-y. Whole songs like a big slam, like chug, like different types of like stuff. Big like slam. I mean, it was cool. I don't know, like, to me, like, my brutal death metal, like, the bands that I really like, how do I explain this? Like, I think there was too much, like, parts of the song that was, like, for, like, my personal, like, immediate taste. Like, it wasn't bad. By all means, it wasn't bad. Like, it was brutal. It sounded like the singer was trying to do like that, like Vomit Remedy, like Dying Fetus, more like burpy, not like deathcore, but kind of like that, like Whitechapel, like early Whitechapel-y type of like voice, where it was like more like pronounced, like the like big, deeper like pronunciations, like I don't even know how to describe it, but it's kind of like what I picked up in there. If I was to rate the song from like 1 to 10, I'm not really familiar with a lot of their stuff, like I said, but if I had to rate it from like 1 to 10, give it a good like 7. Like, it was brutal as hell. I want to see the rest of the album. It has Josh from Defeated Sanity somewhere in there on the album. Artwork looks cool. I'm pretty sure the guitarist plays in Scatter Remnants now, like I said, so really I just have to hear the rest of the album. But the single, like, if I was a fan of the band, I'd be like, oh, like, sick. But like, not being a fan of the band, it's like, after hearing that single, it's like, if I heard more, if I heard more from them, like, I'd be interested, but I wouldn't go out of my way to like go like, yes, like. But like I said, you know, I'm more familiar with, you know, a lot of like the early 90s to like mid 2000s of brutal death metal. Not to say that I don't like recent stuff, like the most recent Cerebral Effusion really caught my attention. Like, that to me was one of like the newer albums that I like really think is like a like staple classic of like modern brutal death metal. But I thought that this band was cool, you know. But I'll have to see the rest of it. Good 7 out of 10. Good little palate cleanser from all the hardcore brutal death metal. Kind of had like a little bit of like hardcore, just like the way it was like structured, and like the way the vocal was kind of like at sections. But I dug it. Good 7 out of 10. So this is going to be on Comatose Records, I'm pretty sure. So see you then.